Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and greetings. My name is Azmiera Aliah Syuhada and this is my video reflection of the case study assignment. The reading material chosen for this case study is one of the book in the Mr. Midnight series. The book that I've chosen is the 7th edition. This is the original English book that was written by James Lee, while the translated Malay book is translated by Shajaratul Hadim. So, in this study, it will be limited only to first 2 chapters of the first story of the book, which is Don't Get Off at the 13th Floor. The target audience is focused on kids and young teenagers since the age rating set for the book is 9 years old and above. And the genre of the book is horror fiction. In the most part, the story focuses on the theme of friendship, where it tells a group of children work together to help each other escape the problem that trapped them. While analyzing the 2 chapters, it is found that the translator used a free translation approach. However, I found that it is difficult when it comes to determine whether the situation in the context is it in the past, or is it in future, or is it present. But in Malay context, there is no exactly a way to determine that, because we don't really have the specific tenses for that. Like in English, they have am, they have like was, is, were. Next, we'll look at in terms of language. The choice of words are rather simple and easy to read. However, it is found that sometimes the words in source language are not translatable in target language. For example, in the meaning of jerk in the original text, does not really have a direct translation in target language. The meaning of jerk that I found in Malay means menghentak, which means like pushing something. However, translator used the modulation method to keep the initial meaning. So therefore, he had chosen orang bodoh as the translated version of that jerk. Next, let's move on to the style of writing. So in this book, the author used narrative writing style from a first-person view, where I think it is a good approach, especially to use it for children's books. However, the original author continuously put some sentences in capitals to emphasize more on the meaning, while the translator somehow ended up only put them in italic. This has caused the meaning in source text to not being conveyed in the same way in target text. When in writing, you put uppercase letters to a word, it highlights somewhat a more deep meaning. In conclusion, as the book targeted a younger audience, the choice of words used both in source and target text is simple and uncomplicated. And I found that most of the words in this book, they are the kind of words that you can find in real life. Those kind of words are easier to remember for children. So overall, I would say that both versions are ideal for children's reading, because just the choice of words are simple, they are easy to remember, and also hats off to the translator, because translation is very perpendicular and really close to the original text. That is all for my video reflection, and thank you very much.